At arm's
in
length.
the cut with my twin.
We be vibing. Like, you get me. That's just.
Hey guys, welcome to Ask a Libra. Period. Welcome to Ask a Libra. So it's an eclipse today, and so many hectic things have happened this morning alone. Like, also, I just want to warn you guys that the sound for today might be a little wonky because I didn't bring my mic name. I forgot my mic. You know, the mic that I usually use. So unfortunately, like, that's also my fault. Unfortunately, today's sound is gonna be whack as fuck, but it's okay because I am using my phone, and like, you know, it's an iPhone, and I feel like the sound picks up really well. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, I'm about to go meet my two Libras. They're all Libra suns. I didn't get Libra moons or a Libra rising, just because they weren't available. Like, they aren't any Libra risings, but it's fine. I have a Libra Mercury and a Libra Venus, so I'm also gonna be filling in. You know, I'm also gonna like say a few things because I feel like I can speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, welcome to Ask a Libra, and I hope you enjoy this video. Period. Dear YouTube, please don't delete this video. It's fine if you copyright it. I understand because there was music playing in the background, but that's honestly because of the restaurant. And obviously we could have moved, but we didn't. But please, YouTube, don't delete this video. You can copyright it. I won't get paid for the video. It's fine, but please don't delete it. Okay, thank you. Bye. Hey guys, just a quick warning. Please make sure you're wearing headphones or you're in a quiet place when you watch the video because the sound is a bit, you know, wonky. But yeah, otherwise, please enjoy the video. Hi guys. Hi. These are my Libras. I hope the sound is better here though, because downstairs was crazy.
It should be okay. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. But yeah, please give us your sun, moon, and rising.
Oh, my Libra sun, Taurus moon.
Rising?
Oh, rising Aquarius.
Same! It's so rare I meet Aquarius rising. Even Shudu, I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Are
okay.
we all Aquarius rising?
No, I'm a Sag rising.
I was like, oh my god, triple threat.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm a Libra sun,
Yeah.
Taurus moon, and a Sagittarius rising.
Her. Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna wait for Lazzie's shot and then we'll start.
Yeah.
Period. We switched seats. I hope you can hear us properly, but we'll try to speak loud. Name?
Yeah, no, we'll try.
Okay, so the question was, why are all Libras prone to an artistic outlet? Specifically fashion.
I think
No, you speak because I'm still thinking of what I'm gonna say. I was just gonna ramble right now.
yeah, I'm also about to, but I always say that like with the Libras I've met,
Yeah.
like I believe that like the Libras are just naturally creative because they just like flow with whatever energy that they feel at that moment, right? And usually I feel like they have like more creative ideas and like, you know, creative ways to just like express themselves. Yeah, and then I think the easiest way for us to express ourselves would have to be through fashion, you know, because then like, yeah, I mean that's just how someone would perceive you visually, and like I would like to be seen as like a creative. So yeah, you know, I just like to dress up a bit also and stuff. Yeah, because I don't know. have you like had like a dress up experience as a kid? Like you just play dress up
all the time.
Exactly.
That's how I got here.
Yeah. So I
That's
feel
how
like
that's how I became me, because like I used to dress up a lot when I was a child, and I was like, damn, okay, maybe I should be doing this like more often, you know. And then as I grew up, I was like, okay, I started to understand like layering and piecing things together and like color coordination.
Actually,
like
that was like another like sub question. Like I realized Libra placements specifically are really good with color coordination and like putting colors together, but even just textures too. Like you guys have a knack for that, and all of you do it. Like even when you're like not fashion, like if you don't even have to be a fashion student or whatever, but like all of you guys know that, and it's so crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I think also because Libras are such like, I don't know, we're bursts of energy, you know. So our way of I guess, I don't know, embodying or interpreting that burst of energy is through fashion. So when you see us like walking down the street and you're like, wow,
You did
see
that.
right there?
You did that.
She ate that.
You really ate that.
She ate that.
Eating that so hard. Like, it's so crazy. Even like I realized because you know like okay with Libras like your Venus is important. Your Venus Venus sign is important because that's gonna show how your Venus energy is expressed. Yeah. So my brother's Libra sun, moon, and rising, and he has a Virgo. Yeah, seriously, he's the Libra. He's the
Libra.
So
wow.
Yeah,
that's the OG.
No, OG.
That's mother.
I was about to say that's mother.
That's mother.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, but he has a Virgo Venus. So
same.
really, yeah, nice.
I'm a Virgo Venus also.
Happy birthday, guys.
For real. Shout out.
Oh my god.
But anyway, so like his fashion is more like black, gray, white. Like he's not emo, but like he has a very simple way of like dress, like color coordination. But he still makes that look really cool. And all of you guys do that, and I'm just like, how the fuck do you guys do that? That's crazy.
You know, it's just something you can't explain. Like it's just within us.
Yeah, it's just one of those things like, you know, the girls that get it.
Get it.
Exactly.
The girls that don't. I'm sorry, like it's just one of those things.
It's
like
just what it is.
The Libras that get it. And the girls that aren't the Libras are not gonna get it. I'm sorry.
I also want to answer this, but why are Libras so indecisive?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I saw it coming.
Yeah.
If you can't talk about Libra without talking about our indecisiveness. I have no idea.
No,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm
not gonna lie. I have no idea.
Personally, for me, I would just feel like I believe that I expect the other person to have a better decision than I would.
Interesting.
You know, so it's like, you know what, I expect you, if, you know, to know what's better and what's,
Okay. I want to say this, as a Libra, Mercury, and Venus, right? I'm indecisive because there's so many options, like to do anything at all. And it's just like, I never know what's the best option, but I like when other people take the lead.
Exactly.
Because then I can be like, maybe we can do this a better way.
We're good, how too many options.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so anyway, sorry we were interrupted by the bartender. But I was saying like, I'm indecisive because I like when people take the lead for me so that I can assist with whatever decision was made. So for example, if you're like, let's go to Montana, and I'll be like, but Montana's full right now, so I think the best option is to go to these places, and then you can take the lead and be like, actually, I think I'm more of an assister than I am a direct leader.
I hear that,
I have
and
to
I
agree with
agree.
you. I have to agree with you with that one.
Used for 2 minutes my lighter for an impact.
But that's true though, because I also like someone that like knows like that takes the lead and makes decisions and stuff. Because then also I think it's just like, maybe it's a kink that I have, but like people that are like
Real.
Dominant and they're able to like just lead the way. Yeah, why should I make the decisions when you can,
Yeah.
So
Personally, I'm just indecisive because I don't know. Like you were saying, there's so many options.
Yeah.
Like when we're at a restaurant and like we're supposed to order food. Now I'm looking at the menu and I'm like, there's 100 different things I could order from. And they all might slap or they all might be nonsense, you know? That's why I'm just like, I ask people like, hey, what are you having?
Right.
I'm like, oh, and sometimes what I usually do is that my like usually when I'm out with my cousin, she orders her food first because I be drinking.
The burger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my cousin's a Cancer. Zazie.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So she will order her food.
Yeah.
And then I like, can I please have a taste of that?
Yeah.
So I know if I should order that. Makes my life so much easier.
Yes, you know what you can.
Exactly. It makes my life so much easier because I'm not gonna lie, like I have no explanation as to why I'm indecisive. I'm just indecisive, guys. Like,
it's just.
I really get you.
like sometimes I get stressed because I'm just like, you know when like sometimes even at McDonald's, like I don't know how I get so indecisive at McDonald's. Like I'll stand there and I'm looking through the menu and I'm like, should I get this? But I had that last week. Should I get this?
Should I do something new or should I just stick to what I know?
Yeah.
It might be boring or
That's
like
me.
should I just, you know what I'm saying? Like there's so many things. But honestly, I think also analyzing my mom and my brother, because as I say, like you guys know they're all Libras, right? I was raised by a Libra. Shout out to her. That's why I love Libras, honestly. Everyone that says Libras are whack, you guys don't know.
No, you're whack.
You're whack.
You're whack. Y'all don't know heaven. Y'all don't know heaven. I'm sorry.
Why are you denying yourself?
Like, denial is a river in Egypt, bitch.
Like,
sorry.
But as I was saying, like they just they have like they're like Geminis because they enjoy variety.
Geminis.
Hold on, let me justify. They're like Geminis in the sense that like they like variety, but they want to have the best option because Libra, like they are quality people, you know what I'm saying? Like they enjoy things that they deem as valuable. So even if it's food or even if it's cigarettes or wine or whatever, like even if it's cheap wine, like it has to be something that they know they're gonna enjoy and something that. But they don't. If you introduce them to something new, then it's like I don't know this, so.
As long as I enjoy it, I'm not.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at it.
But that's why, guys. I can justify that. But just be patient. I think Libras just need patience. Just be patient with Libras and
Please.
You'll be good.
We're begging.
Don't get upset with us. Like, it may take me 20 minutes to order something, but like, don't be upset with me.
You
like,
know,
just have
know
fun.
we'll come to a decision.
We will eventually.
Why do Libras flirt with everybody? Why are you guys so flirtatious?
Okay, can I just say? I feel like with Libras, they don't realize that they're flirting unless someone tells them that they're flirting.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, for me, I don't see myself as flirtatious.
Same.
But the interactions I've had with people that I kind of have a crush on, they be like, girl, you be flirting a lot. And I'm like, I don't. I don't realize I am until you say it.
Yeah.
I just say things and I guess
You're just being nice.
Yeah. But also, I guess it's also my subconscious is talking. I believe my subconscious is very flirtatious.
I think, okay, as a Libra Venus, I also get this too. I think it's really being polite. I think people aren't used to being like around nice people.
Yeah.
So you take it as being flirty, but also like Libras have a soothing, soft voice. So how they say things may also be very femme or like delicious, and it's like, oh my god, please don't stop talking, you know. So it just sounds like they're like serenading you, but they're just speaking. So you catch feelings, and you find out that they're not there at all.
I'm just being really, really nice to you, like
you know.
And
like,
I'm sorry, but it's just how.
Yeah, like I'm just being too nice. I'm not supposed to. I mean, I should because it's basic human interaction.
Right.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like I'm just a very nice person. Like my friends know this. Like I'm very nice. I'm very loving also. And even with people, even when I interact with people that I don't know, like I try to share that same energy with them also, so that I don't know, like you don't know what people are going through. They don't need another new person in their lives, you know. They don't need more negative energy.
These are gonna get more juicy now. Why are Libras so afraid of confrontation? / why are you guys so avoidant?
For me, it's funny because I'm not. I'm not very confrontational, but I am. I like to deal with problems. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't deal with them head on at first, but once it gets too much, then I have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, because also it's I don't know. It's detrimental to my own mental health also, because it gets too much. Yeah, it eats me up.
Yeah, I get you.
And then eventually I'm like, yeah, no, it's time to deal with this. But like I don't like, for me personally, I don't like confrontation because I'm getting a bit deep.
This is a safe space.
Yeah. My mom, she's a Libra, she's a Virgo.
Okay.
She's very confrontational. She's always ready for a fight. And because of that, like I've like obviously I've picked up on some of her, you know, I'm a mother's daughter. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've slowly becoming her, and I don't like that because like now I'm always ready for a fight. Like say something in the wrong tone, and I'm gonna be like, whoa, are you trying to fight? You trying to throw hands?
Because we can do this. Like,
we can do this. Like I don't mind. We can do this, but like I don't want to. I don't like confrontation, guys. Like I don't like negative energy.
I get that. Actually, that was gonna be a question I'll ask after that.
Yeah, like I don't like negative energy, and I mean confrontations doesn't always like link to negative energy, you know, because like it could be a good confrontation, like it could be like a good like conversation where we like speak about problems we have in our friendship or relationship, but sometimes like
And that's needed.
yeah. My only problem, and because of my mom, I get very cutthroat. I really I hit that spot.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and
nail.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, for me, in terms of confrontation, like I just always assume that like confrontation, yes, is like linked to something, like linked to a fight, right? So I'm always like ready to become like, I'm always defensive, you know. So for me, I would rather avoid that until like I'm ready to like be able to handle the situation in a calm manner, because then like, to be honest, I don't like to like fight or like, you know, the whole raising voices type of situation. So I would always like to avoid that until I know that like, okay, you know what, unless we like both understand, you know, what the person like, you know, yeah, you know, then I'm ready to handle the situation.
I get you.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
I think with my mom and my brother, they're like very forgiving people. I think Libras are very forgiving to a specific point. There's only so much a Libra can take from observing. Right?
I feel like that's our what, Achilles heel or something.
Yeah.
Like, we're too forgiving.
Yeah.
They're very forgiving. I'm not gonna lie.
I really wish I could like let go of that. Like some people don't really deserve forgiveness.
No.
You know,
And you
like,
guys forgive the worst people.
That is
And the people that are actually nice to you, you're like,
we're ready to cut them off.
yes. Yes.
oh, like, I am trying to unlearn that.
Yeah.
Especially you
I'm
guys with
really
your
trying
Virgo
to unlearn
Venuses,
that.
you guys love people who hate you, and then people who love you, you're like, you're weird, bro.
In my head, I believe that I could change you.
There it is. There it is.
Like I'm the cure. I am your cure. This pussy will cure you. Don't worry about it.
And that is facts.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
like
but we're doing better.
I'll save you. I will
Not
save
to
you.
save your conflict. This is the Venus and Virgo speaking, guys. I just want to let you guys know.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy. I just want to say also, like, it's so scary seeing a Libra like get into like that bitchy mode.
Yeah.
Because one of the questions also is why are Libras so condescending when you guys are? But I think it comes from that build up, because Libras build things up. Like you don't tackle it head on, so it builds up, and then you secretly hate someone, and
it's
then
because of that trying to avoid confrontation.
yeah.
See, you avoid it so much that it builds up in you, and it irritates you so much, and then you explode.
And it's so scary because like Libras are generally like really chill. Like right now we're having a chill vibe, but when a Libra's like there, like it's like, who are you, bro? Like,
Yeah.
I thought you're a Scorpio or something.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, where did that come from?
What the fuck?
No, yeah, I've had experiences like that. Like I remember I had a thingy like what's the word?
Confrontation?
Well, not confrontation, but like
Experience?
there's a yes, something like that. Yeah. I confronted my friend about some other things, you know, and I won't lie, like I read through the messages like after I'd calmed down, and I was like, was that me? Was that me speaking? Like, I know I can be mean sometimes. Like I do realize that I can be mean when I get upset, but like
that. It's
I was like, damn. I was like, whoa, that was me.
Does it feel good for you, like when you eventually get it out?
Yeah,
it
After holding it
does.
for so long.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it does, because it feels like there's a huge weight that's been lifted off you.
Your shoulder, yeah.
You know. But I will say that I do hope that one day for me personally that I can reach a point where it doesn't need to get to a point where it builds up and I explode. Like if I have a problem with you now, I speak about it now. Instead of waiting and that building up and there's more problems and more problems and more problems, and then now it's a huge fight, and then now you're also confused, like why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Right, because then you're also in the fault, because it's like, why did you hold it in for that long?
Exactly, you know.
And it's like, you should have known that you made me mad. Because one thing I realized about Libras, right, is that Libras kind of expect people to think the way they think. So because Libras operate in a polite manner, like they always try to be polite to people, they feel like you should also think the same. Like you should also have the brain to think about it that way. But when people aren't that way, like for example you with Aries or Sagittarius, for example, you know, they're not like that. So you're like, I've given you so many chances to understand the way that I am. So why are you not understanding why I'm angry right now?
And also I give you so many chances to prove that you will change what you're doing, but you're still doing the same shit. So now it's time to bring it up, babe. And at that point you're already so like snappy and like over it, and then it starts to come out aggressive.
Exactly, because I think also for me, because like I've told, like my friends know this, like I'm a very loving person, you know, like I have a very loving energy that comes with me. And when you, because the thing is also like my love, I don't expect you to reciprocate it the same way, but I at least expect some sort of reciprocation from you, you know. And when you don't do that, and then you do things that irritate me, and you don't catch on, because also like I may not tell you that I'm irritated by something, but you will see the signs. You know, because I can't hide how I feel sometimes. Especially my face. Like my face will give it off. Like if I'm irritated with you, you will see it.
Aquarius rising. Aquarius rising. I understand this. I 100% understand this. When we shut down, like you're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? But that's the sign. That's the sign. Okay, sorry guys, we have moved again.
Yeah, it is hard.
We've moved again. But what were we saying? Oh, the silent cuddles.
Oh, okay.
The silent cuddles.
So for me, right, with the silent cuddles, I just kind of feel like, okay, let me speak for like personal, like for myself. I just kind of feel like it's gotten to a point where I can't even discuss what has happened, or like the behavior that has been like, you know, repetitive. Because then now, like, I've already come to the conclusion that like, you know what, this is just like not what I need in my life right now. So rather I just like, I just hope that the other person catches on from like the distance, you know, that I've created. And then if ever like the question comes up, then I'll then tell the truth. But then for the time being, I'll just be at arm's length.
In the cut, we're my twin.
We be vibing, like, you get me? That's just how it is. Yeah.
On some,
For real.
it's how you act.
It's how you act, baby. It's how you act. It's the way you act.
It's the way you act. It's the way you act.
You see, that's my point. Like,
That's shady. You guys are shady, I'm not lying. You guys have spice.
I can't even fight that. I am a very shady person, but like you never catch on.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
So
That's the thing. I posted on like my astrology thing, like pros and cons of Libra. Y'all be so shady. Y'all are so shady, and it's so spicy.
And I'm sorry, like I can't even fight that. I am a very shady person, but I've never had anyone come to me and be like, "You're such a shady person."
Yeah.
Like you're so shady.
Yeah.
And y'all get away with things so easily.
Hey, that's the talent.
Libras are sneaky.
No,
Libras
we're
are
not.
so
We're
sneaky.
very-
It's not Geminis, it's Libras. Let me tell you. Libras are sneaky.
We learn to be sneaky, you know.
Yeah, like you. I don't know. You
In this journey of life, as I learned.
in this journey, journey, my children.
Question, fine. Why do you guys say you don't like lying
Oh God.
and then lie to people?
Okay.
All I will say, I lie to people to be nice.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
like lying,
That's true.
but I be lying because I don't want to be mean to someone. Like
That is so true.
that's really it. Like I just don't want
Yeah.
to be mean. I don't want you to come back to me and be like, you know what, girl, like what you said to me was so mean and it really ruined my life or things like that. Like I don't want that. I don't I think we mentioned this. I don't want to be held accountable for
That's
certain
the
things.
next question.
There's some
Why?
things I just don't want to be held accountable for.
I actually want to say, now that we're speaking about Libras are so paradoxical in the sense that like as much as they do take accountability, because I also think a large part of them saying, yeah, I did do that, Chom, is because they don't want to further continue the beef, because they want to move on with their peaceful lives, right? So they'll just be like, shiny, yeah, I said sorry, focus on this. But in the grander scheme of things, like, they also like contribute to the beef that had happened, but they don't want to take like the accountability of how they can stop doing it permanently. Like, why don't you stop doing, like, just stop lying in general, like
Yeah.
like just stop lying in general, you know? Why do you guys do that?
Skills that you pick up on over time.
I have a Libra mom, of course I know this. It's the skills.
Skills that you pick up
Guys.
over. Guys, growing up means learning skills. Learning.
It's survival. This is survival
Yeah.
tactic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a survival tactic. I get it. I also do it. I don't lie. I'm judging them, but I'm also just like
You're
them.
part of us.
Next question. Why do you guys struggle to do things alone? Slash, why do you hate being single?
Oh.
And this is a Libra thing. Libras hate being single so much so that they will purposely get into a toxic relationship just to not being single. And even if it means like being in 2 relationships, 3, 4, 5.
Not too much.
Just to not being single.
Too much now.
I don't like your tone.
Yeah, the
I
tone.
don't like your tone.
Like, not too much.
Like you're coming for me, and I don't
It's
like
true.
that. That's
It's
too
true.
much.
No, it's true. Why do you do
That's
that?
too much.
What's the tea? Spill it.
Not too much.
Not too much.
much
Please.
now. That is the one question I was low-key expecting, but I didn't expect.
Yep.
Wow.
Why?
What
Why?
was the question again? Just.
Sorry for the shaky video, guys. I'm so sorry. Why do you guys hate being alone? Slash, why are you codependent? Why
That is
why
so
the
deep.
codependence? I'll give you a minute.
Yeah.
Just take a sip.
Yeah.
I think for me personally, I hate the idea of being alone. I hate the idea of I don't know, like like I think it's because Libras, actually I can't just say all Libras.
Yeah.
For me,
Yeah, for you.
Libra, me.
And the Libras that resonate.
Yeah, I am constantly surrounded by people who are they're always in relationships. If they end one relationship now, they end another one in 2 weeks.
Like, yeah, serial monogamy
You know?
vibes.
Exactly. So it's like, I'd be looking at that and I'm like, I want that.
Yes.
Because I think also Libras get bored of their own company at times.
Interesting.
We get really bored of our own company because like we're comfortable with being alone. Like I mean, obviously I can only speak for myself,
Okay.
but hopefully other people can agree with
Yes.
that. I am comfortable with my own. I'm comfortable with my own presence.
Yes.
With my company, but like it gets to a point where I'm like, there's only so much I can be comfortable with.
Yeah.
There's only so much I can be comfortable with, and I feel like also most of my Libra brothers and sisters and they thems,
Yes.
we be going through a lot of mental health issues, you know.
I feel you.
So you're alone and you're like, yeah, I'm comfortable with being alone. Like I love my own company, but like it gets to a point where it's like I irritate myself.
Yeah.
I'm irritated with myself.
so
like,
real.
I need
Yo.
someone else. Yeah.
Can I piggyback off of that? I also feel like a reason why Libras don't like being alone is because I feel like they feel regulated with people. Like some people are regulated alone and they prefer being alone. Like specifically Aquarius dominant people, like Sun, Moon, Rising, you know, not Sagittarius, Virgo even. I can speak for myself. But I feel like for Libras, like they feel more alive when there's someone to bounce their energy off of. So when they don't have that, they get into that spiral of, oh my fucking god, like I have all these thoughts to deal with by myself. Like I can't do this by myself. I need a second opinion.
Exactly.
That is so true. Because then at the same time, like for me personally, I like to believe that like, you know, I know best. But then also it would be better to like get a different perspective from other people, you know. So in terms of being alone or like, you know, the solitude becomes like excessive, you know, and also it becomes repetitive. And routine can become boring, you know, always just being by yourself, you know, the same routine. It would be more exciting if, you know, we had somebody, you know, to just spice things up.
And
You know,
that's why Libras are also very impulsive people.
yeah,
Very impulsive.
I agree. Like,
I know from myself, I am a very, very impulsive person.
Same.
Like, if someone is like, Chomi, do you let's go to Mozambique? And I'll be like, okay.
this right now, I'll be like, I'll pack my bags.
I don't have the money, I don't have the means to do it, but let's do
But
it.
let's do it because we
Let's
will
do
find
it.
a way to
Like,
get there.
like for example, yesterday, like last night, like I was at a picnic, right, with my friends, and my other friend Graham, he was like, oh, we're gonna head to Toy, we're gonna go to Toy afterwards. And I was like, I'm not sure, because I had a bit of a traumatic experience with my first time being a Toy, so I was like, I don't know if I want to go. But then after a while, because also we're very easily coerced into doing things.
But also I want to say, the Koyami, they're a Gemini. He's a Gemini. Gemini Libra is like, when they're together, they're up to no good. To be honest, they're up to no good.
Evil twin.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
evil twin time. Like,
So he was like, so after a while, they started playing like pre-rave music, and I was like, guys,
Maybe. And Libras are so easily influenced. I want to say that.
yes, I have to agree that we are. After a while, I was like, you know what?
Fuck
this
it.
might not be bad. Like,
Let's do it. Like, I'm doing it for the plot at this point.
exactly.
I'm doing it for the plot.
Like, for the plot.
And I feel like Libras do things for the plot. Like we don't do it because it's beneficial to us or like it helps our lives. We just do it for the plot. Like we just do it so like when I get old and I need to tell
I have a story to tell.
Yeah, like either I tell my grandkids if I ever have a child and they have kids.
Yeah.
Either I tell my grandkids or I tell my nephews, nieces, or peblings, I guess.
Peblings?
Yeah,
What are peblings?
parents.
Oh, siblings.
Parents,
Okay, I get
so
you.
it's a gender neutral.
I get
term,
you.
Yes. So when I tell them, I'm like, yeah, guys,
Do it for the plot.
Yeah, I just want to have stories.
Yeah, that's the Libra that's the Libra logo. Do it for the plot.
We literally just do it for the plot. Like, I just want to have stories and be like, yeah, guys, I did this. I did A, B, and C.
You hit that on the nail. Like
I
that
did
is so
A, B, and C when I was younger because like I just felt like doing it. Like it was just
Fuck it.
yeah, exactly. It was
Fuck
just
it, why not?
Hashtag
type
fuck
shit.
it. Oh my god, I just said hashtag. That was the last time I did. Oh my god.
That is so 2014.
Like,
Next question. Why are Libras so fake?
whoa.
Why you be faking it? You fake with everything. And slash, why are you guys superficial?
What's the next question? I think Libras are fake because we're trying to be nice.
Yeah.
We try too hard to be nice with people, and it does come off fake. I realize that like a lot. Like it does come off fake, but like we're just trying to be very nice with people, and you know, like our intentions can come off fake sometimes. Like. Yeah, we're just trying to be nice, guys. Like, that's literally it. Like, we're just trying to be very nice with people, and our intentions can come off fake. Because personally, I wouldn't say that Libras are fake. It comes off like that, but like, I personally don't think Libras are fake. We're just so nice to the point that it comes off as fake to you.
We're very
because you're like
much accommodating.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
we
is
accommodate to people too much.
Yeah.
And we ignore our own like what's the word? Like our own needs.
Yeah, you guys are selfless.
Yeah.
You guys are selfless.
And
that part.
it comes off as fake.
Okay, I'll say this, man. I think, as I was saying, like their niceness can be to a fault because I think sometimes you can't always be nice. And sometimes you have to, like the nicest thing you can do is be a bitch to someone, but not after you've analyzed how you should have been a bitch, and then only be a bitch when you realize you should have been a bitch 2 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? Because now it doesn't make sense because that time is gone, it's past, you know. So I feel, and I'm speaking to myself too, guys. So I feel like Libras do like self-sabotage. They self-sabotage themselves so much because they don't tackle things head on and they wait for so long. You know what I'm saying? And to other people, it's like, that is fake as fuck because tell me what your problem is right now when you're feeling it right now.
I just washed my hair, but I'm itchy.
I mean,
like all of a sudden, you know?
All of a sudden, my hair is so itchy. Like my scalp is, yeah. Burning from the itch. Wow.
That was an attack.
That is so real.
it's real, guys. And you do this all the time.
I don't even drink water.
Even with being confronted about it, like they still do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, guys. Yeah.
Like we explained, we don't like confrontation, especially within the moment that like the confrontation is happening. So you know what? Rather we try our best to avoid it in the best manner. So we'll just try to like, you know, because also, okay, for myself, I'm not a quick thinker, you know.
I get you.
So
As you said, LOL.
That is so
like,
real.
you get me. So let me just try to like help out what you're feeling right now so that like, you know, it doesn't get too extreme. You get me?
Yeah.
So
Okay, that's true. That is true.
I wouldn't say it's fake.
It's just fake. It's just fake. And it also goes back to the sugarcoating because I think Libras don't like rawness. Like they're not like Aries, but you're Aries moon.
Yeah, I'm an Aries. You see, I have an internal conflict.
Aries in my chart?
No. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes Libras are intimidating to me. Speaking, also, I'm like this as well. I'm not judging them. They're intimidating. You know why?
I've realized that.
But you're an Aquarius rising, so that makes sense, right? But I say Libra specifically, Libra sign can get intimidating. And my friend Dio said this the best, is because you don't really know where Libra stands with you. Because they're always projecting a niceness, but you can feel the undercurrents of what they're feeling. So they may be, hi babes, hi sweetie. But inside you can feel, hey Barbie, hi Stormy. But inside you feel like there's a deep like resentment, or I don't know, whatever, and you feeling that, like, because we're all humans, we all pick up on emotions, you know, so you feeling that the Libra's really not feeling you, but they're projecting this onto you, so it's like intimidating because you don't really know where you stand with the Libra.
Can I say subconsciously I kind of feel like that is on purpose.
Ooh.
Yeah, because on the outside we don't want to be perceived as that, but deep down you will get what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
You get me? So yeah.
That's so real.
So yeah.
Can I get more wine?
Wine break. 3 more questions left. We back from the ad break. Sponsored by the 2 creative Libras.
Yeah.
Remember to follow them. This is TK's page. Follow TK. 3, 2, 1. Follow Lazi.
Lazi knows.
Lazi knows.
3,
knows.
2, 1. Thank you. Okay. I also want to know this because you guys, speaking of sneaky Libras, why do Libras, when they don't get what they want, or when they feel like they've been wronged, why do Libras passively cause drama? And then when they're confronted by it, they deny that shit. Example, a Libra will be like, let's say it's the 3 of us. Let's say Lazi didn't like something I said. So Lazi's gonna go to TK and be like, TK, did you notice Tender's like that actually? Did you notice that she did that? She did this and this and this and this and this. Did you notice that? And then they start chatting with each other because Libras are influential, right? So now Lazi's gonna influence TK to be like, actually you're right. Now TK is under Lazi's spell. So now when they gather and they're with me, there's secret beef. And I don't know because they're being polite, right? Because they're Libras. So now when they confront me, Lazi's gonna influence TK to talk to me about it. So then TK is gonna be like, Tino, I'm why so? But TK won't say that Lazi was the one who initiated this conversation. So now I'm stuck fighting TK. Kandi it was Lazi all along who did that. Why do you guys do that? What's up with that?
Can you get the bill? Can you get the bill?
You know,
can you order the Uber?
Why do you guys do that? Like my bedtime actually is right now.
Yeah, you know, like I should be asleep now. Like
you know, a little nap.
you know,
You know what? Why
Yeah.
do you do that?
What's
Why
up with
do
that?
you do that?
That's so shady.
And you know what? That is.
I got a TikTok notification. Like,
You see the avoidance.
I got a TikTok.
It's happening before our eyes. Why do you guys do that? Because it's really giving Regina George. I'm not gonna lie.
How do I
What was the question?
yeah, what was the question again?
You know what the question was. Why do you guys do that?
So, you know, I think, okay, okay, personally, for me, it would be because I just need to know why, like, what I'm feeling is valid. So, yeah, so if someone is on that same wavelength, then I'm clearly not the problem.
Ooh.
Honestly, and I'll say it again, like, I'm not the problem because there's no way you're feeling the same thing I'm feeling. You get me? And like, I'm the person that's wrong.
I have to agree with that. Like, I only go to my friends with a problem, like a problem with someone else in friendship.
Yeah.
When I want to either I want validation just to know if my feelings are valid. Like, I'm not being over dramatic about this, and like, you know, like I just want to know, like, am I being over dramatic, or does what what I feel right now, is it valid? Does it make sense?
Okay.
You know,
I get you.
if you agree with me, then yay. Then we can go off and start the conversation, and then.
But Chomi, please understand that sometimes, like, some people don't know how to think for themselves. A lot of people, and because I think Libras don't know that they are a cardinal sign, right? We all know Libras are a cardinal sign. And cardinal signs are very influential, like Cancers. You know how Cancer can push for you to feel something? I know! Libras can push for you to think something. And that's even more powerful, because when you think something, it's going to influence how you feel about something, right? But I think Libras don't understand that when you guys say something, it has impact, right? So when you, in that passive but very impactful way, say, Chomi, but did you realize that this happened? Now you're forcing someone to think, wait, maybe you answer something, you know. So now they're also thinking on your vibe, because you say it in a chill way, not like an Aries where you like, fuck that bitch, I hate her, da. So then someone can be like, nah, you tripping, calm down. Libras are calm, so they have a better. It's like a psychological thing that Libras do. Like,
Can I just say?
y'all really get people to think. And you don't realize that, you know?
Can I just say?
And then when you confront it about it, it's like, no, Chomi, but I meant it like this, but Chomi, I did it like this. And it's like, what?
What is this episode?
Don't kill me.
TD.
Okay, in terms of us influencing someone's thinking, you know.
I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling very hot right now.
I'm literally, I'm about to be a Libra right now.
Be as honest. This is a safe space.
I'm going to be as honest as I can be. If I'm able to influence your thinking, whose problem is that?
Okay.
Because if you can't be able to, like, if you don't have a foundation for how you feel, why are you allowing me to like influence that, you know? And if I do, it isn't my problem. Well, maybe it is.
No, it is true though. People are responsible for themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
And their own
You're
thoughts.
responsible for how you think.
Yeah.
How you think for yourself.
Yeah.
Like I have no control over your thinking process. And if you decide that actually Lazi is very right with that, and if you allow your brain to be like, hey, I may not think this is right, but like Lazi's right, so I'm gonna go with her. That's not my problem. I'm so sorry. It's not.
She said, like when we in the car, like it's the way you act.
It's the way you act.
And like it's
the way you act.
It's not like
sorry.
we purposefully like try to influence anybody's like
Mental,
We're just trying to like find out for ourselves if what we're thinking is correct. And if someone is like, yeah, I feel the same way, then we will take it as they feel the same way.
Yeah.
So we were right.
And also because like I feel like a lot of Libras are very oblivious to other people's feelings.
That is true.
Within this context.
That is true.
Within this context.
That is so true.
We are very oblivious. So when you decide that you agree with us, we're not gonna see it as, oh, I manipulated you into thinking that I'm right. You know, I'm gonna see it as, oh wow, Jenna agrees with me.
Okay.
Yay, so I'm not crazy. I'm not delusional about this whole situation.
I get
Like,
that.
I'm actually right.
I get that.
And if you decide you're gonna go to that person and be like, hey, actually, what you did to Lazi was fucked up, that is not my problem. I am so sorry. But those are your actions.
That is true.
Yeah.
Those
That's
are
true.
your actions.
Factually, that is true, guys.
Those were your
Factually,
actions.
they
Like,
ate.
I didn't force you. I didn't tell you, hey, Chomi, like, can you please talk to ABC and tell them that, like, hey, like what they did was really fucked up towards me. Like, I enter nowhere in what you decide to do with the information. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Libras be like, This is information. Do what you will.
Exactly. Exactly.
why you
Like, here's the content. If you want to make a video out of it,
Make
go
it.
off.
Go off.
If you want to make a photo series, do it.
Do you, babe?
Don't come to me and be like, hey,
Now you're gonna blame me because you decided to do something.
like,
I didn't tell you to do that.
I enter nowhere
I
in
just
what
came
you did
for
with the information.
confirmation, and you confirmed. That's all I
Exactly.
needed.
If
Like,
you decided you're gonna fight my battles, go
off,
babe.
babe.
I'm sorry. Like,
Let me tell you what it is. Astrologically, guys, Libras are cardinal signs, so they push people into action. With consciously or unconsciously, you guys push people into doing things because your opposite sign is what? Aries, and Aries are action based. So I think subconsciously you project people to act on things just by your. It's like saying, "I'm so hungry." So now people think, okay, let's make something happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with the information you give, people think, oh, let's make something happen. Like let's do
Okay.
something. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens.
I see now why people would
That's
think
what
we're
happens.
manipulative because
I also see it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm like, guys,
it's
not
not.
my problem.
Yeah, it's not.
If I said I'm
But-
hungry, I wasn't expecting you to
do
go
something.
and be like, okay, Chemi, what do you want to order? Let's order some food. No.
Okay.
No. I just said I'm hungry. Now I'm going through the thought process in my head.
What
Like,
to do?
do I order myself food? Like, do I order here?
Yeah.
What
Maybe,
do I
should I just
order?
get drinks here and then get food somewhere else?
Okay.
I'm just thinking of that. If you decide that, hey, actually, Chemi, let's get food.
Yeah.
That's not my problem.
Because then I will be down
That
for
part.
that.
That was your decision.
Yeah, that was.
If you think exactly, bitch, yeah. If you decided that, okay, I'm gonna take it upon myself to feed Lazi,
Yeah.
that was your decision, not mine.
Damn.
And if you think that I manipulated you into doing that, I'm so sorry.
How you feel is not my
I'm
problem.
really sorry because
How
that's
you
not
feel
my.
is not my
My
problem. I do not want you to go, like, but I don't have time to stop you.
Listen,
Like, I'm sorry.
plays
no.
9 right now.
Yo.
But that is valid, guys. You guys, I think there's also a point we have to take accountability for what we did as well.
Yeah, like people need to take accountability for their own actions.
Even though a Libra might have suggested something,
How
suggested
you go on
something,
about it is
doesn't mean you must. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have
Exactly,
to. It is what it is.
If I said I'm hungry, then be like, oh, okay, I'm also hungry.
then now we're floating in the air
Yeah,
thinking of
and-
like what
and
Okay, so
then-
basically you manipulate a Libra brain.
Yeah,
Just
like
reverse psychology a Libra.
I would like I prefer that. Like if I say I'm hungry and you decide to order food, now I'm the problem because like now you felt like
Yeah.
I'm forced to get food.
Yeah. Yeah,
If I'm hungry and you're like, actually, wow, I'm also hungry.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
yeah.
Then now I'm forced
yeah
to be like,
to think what do we do
Now in my head I'm like,
Yeah,
I need to
that's
come
true.
to like a point where I'm like, do we get food here or do we order food somewhere else? You
Or
see,
cook at
things
home.
like that. Or
I
we
get
eat,
you.
or we get
Yeah.
get food at home. You know?
Valid.
Exactly.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, it's your fault.
like
Low
we were
key,
not the
I'm
problem.
sorry,
I'm
like-
sorry to say
I'm sorry, like y'all niggas saying that like Libras are the problem. We're never the problem.
But it's
At
your
all.
fault.
I'm
you need to
we're the
stand,
cure not the problem.
exactly. You need to stand your ground. Like stand up. Don't be weak in the knees. Stand up.
like
No, like stand up.
like right now even.
Y'all niggas be weak in the knees.
What are y'all niggas so weak in the knees?
Stand up.
Next question.
One
Why?
of these questions.
We're like on the last horrible question.
Okay.
Why are Libras so condescending? And slash, why do you think people are stupid?
Oh you know what
And in that same category, why you like arguing with people in a condescending way?
For me, and this is a problem. I realize it is a problem.
Yeah.
I always expect people to either be on the same wavelength as me, or to at least have the same sort of emotional intelligence and intellect as me. So when you don't, I'm like, why are you being so
The fuck?
dumb?
yeah
Why are you being
Like-
so dumb?
You say, are you dumb?
Like,
you
Are you dumb?
why are you being so stupid? Like why?
don't
Like
be,
if I'm telling you that like, hey Chumi, like this wine, I don't think it's the best wine, and you're like, no Chumi, but it is. I'm like, why are you being so dumb?
like,
Can you not taste that it doesn't taste like proper wine?
Guys, people be different though.
And I mean, I know that.
Yeah.
Like I said, it is a problem.
Right.
I know that it is a
Yeah.
problem, and will I ever fix it? Who knows?
hey, listen.
Only God knows that. But like I'll be
leave it
trying. I'm
alone.
trying. But like, I'm
Why?
always expecting people to be on the same wavelength as me, and like, not everyone's gonna be on that same wavelength. And I do get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, why?
Why?
Like,
And
why are you not thinking
shake
the
that
same
up,
way as me?
so-
Like, why are you not thinking the same way? Like, why are you not inside my brain
no, because
working with the niggas inside there?
honestly, I'm
Libras
trying to
are so
speak to
delusional,
you
guys.
through my eyes. So if you're not getting that, why are you not getting that? You get me?
How are you not seeing things through my own eyes? Like, I don't
Exactly.
understand. Like, I be trying the hardest to see through you, to see through
Yeah.
your
No,
eyes.
I can agree with that.
Why can't you do the same
I
for
will
me?
agree with that,
Like, why-
100%.
Exactly. Like, if you tell me that, hey, Chumi, I don't think I like this wine, and I'm like, I may not fully agree,
Agree
but
with you.
I can see where you're coming from. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't taste like, you know.
Like it's posh.
Exactly.
Yes.
So why can't you think the exact same way as me?
Because
People are different, guys. People are different.
No.
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 She said, hell no.
No. Like, no. You can't be different.
Like,
I'm
why are you different?
I'm different. You can't be different also.
That's your craze rising for sure. That's your craze rising for sure.
I'm sorry. Like, guys, we can't both be different.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, obviously we can't all be the same people. But like, guys, like, we can't always be
Astrologically?
there can't always be a contradiction every single time.
Yeah.
Like, guys, like,
Yeah, I can't.
you need to be
I
on the
can't
same
that.
wavelength as me
I done that.
at some point. Like, yo, I can't be like, I don't like dumplings. And you're like, but to me, dumplings are so nice. And I'm like, bitch, I said I don't like dumplings.
You said what you said.
I said what I
what you
said.
said.
And I meant what I said.
It is what it is.
What about it?
Like,
What about it? What about it?
Yo, Libras are so spicy, bro.
No, like, what about it?
How do you guys receive love? How do you want to be loved? And how do you give out love?
oh, babe, you know, I'm ready to answer this. I want to receive love in all aspects of the love language.
Yes.
You know, because, like, yes, maybe I could have a favorite, but I want all of them to, like, you know, be implemented into my life, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, there was 3 parts of that question.
So how do you give love? How do you want to receive love?
Okay, how do I give love? Personally, I give love through, I'll name the love language. So
Yeah.
words of affirmation,
Yes.
quality time, and physical touch. Like, for me, like,
Words of affirmation.
like, that contributes to show that I love you. Like, to be honest, I'll try my best in, like, showing that, like, I care and I love you, you know? Like, I kind of feel like words of affirmation, though, are, like, the best ways for me to, like, show
My mom
how, right?
Words of affirmation, quality time.
Yeah.
Those are my biggest ones. Obviously,
Exactly.
I want all 4 of them.
Yeah.
All of
I
them.
want all 4 of them.
Yeah.
But like those 2,
Yeah.
they're my biggest ones. Like, I want to spend quality time with my friends, with the person I'm in a relationship with. Like, I want to spend quality time with them.
Are you guys dating right now?
No.
Okay.
How sad.
Okay. No,
In this
same.
Libra season, was single.
No, but this Libra season is giving sad girl era. It's
Right?
so depressing.
Right?
It's so depressing.
It really is.
Oh my god. Even Leo season. And that's my
myself.
shirt. I love Leo. Libra and Leo season. Depressed girl era.
Oh gosh, it's really depressing. And as Libras, why are we in the state? I don't know.
No, Libras are going. I realized this year specifically, Libras are going through the most. Like, Libras are going through the most this season.
said that.
Right?
Bitch, I said that because I see it.
You spoke it.
I see it.
No, I don't know what it is about this year, But I've been
different.
going through it.
Oh,
It's so
babe.
horrible.
I've been going through it.
It's so horrible.
How long have you been single?
Since September last year.
Oh, same! Oh my god! Same!
What?
Same thing.
Yeah. And the thing is, you know, the sad thing is that
It's the way you act.
it's the way you act. Because like I had so many, like, not so many, maybe like two.
You had a rasta.
Yeah. I had a few situationships, and like, you know, when something goes, like, it goes so well,
Yes.
it goes so well, and then
It just drops.
out of nowhere,
Oh, babe.
you step on a landmine
An
and boom,
explosion!
boom.
Babe, can I
That's
tell you,
you.
like, on that topic, I really don't understand why that happens. Because then I thought we're on the same wavelength, you know? I thought we're twinning. And then all of a sudden it's just different. And then it's also hard for us to like adjust to that, you know? So
I have to agree with that, because also like I don't know, like, the type of person I am in a relationship, like, I don't be love bombing also, because like, you know, love bombing it's got its negatives, you know? But like, I make sure that the person I'm with, they feel
Yeah.
my love,
Yeah.
they understand
Yeah.
what my love stands for
Yeah.
and what it means
Yes.
to me, and hopefully to them also.
Yes.
But men,
Men. Are you guys attracted to men?
if that's unfortunately, I hate to admit.
unfortunately,
I
can't
hate to
relate.
I'm attracted to men, and men are, they're the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, they,
Scum.
I can't even say they're the gutter, because they're worse than that.
They're worse than scum, worse than shit.
Like no, like, you know where hell is. You know where hell is.
Beneath that,
No, wait, I'm going into. So you see hell, there, 6 foot under hell, there, there's a space.
That's where men is.
No. Men are in a secret bunker in that 6 foot under. That's where they are. And like, yo, men stress me out so much.
Wait, actually, better question. Have you guys dated other Libras?
oh my god.
And how was that experience for you?
Honestly,
Actually,
really, you're so lucky. Don't do it. Don't do it. I would suggest, especially for
A
the
Libra
man,
man.
don't do it.
You've only been Libra men.
Well, my one experience that I
was so
have recovered
hoping.
from was a Libra
I
man.
need to smoke.
Yeah, please light that bitch up. Like,
It's just how you act.
It's the way
It's how you act.
it's the way you act.
It's the way you act.
Ish. Honestly, like with Libra men. Okay. Honestly, I've only had one experience with a Libra guy, right? I hate to talk about this.
I want to know how Libra men can be, so I know if I should be avoiding them or not.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say this after this interview.
Libra men are very confusing.
Yes! Yes!
Very confusing.
Yes!
Because they'll say one thing but then do another.
Yes!
And like, and you think you know where they at, but then you
You don't.
how they think. I would like to be in their minds, because I would like to understand, like social experiments or whatever it is. I would want to understand. Jubilee. Like
Jubilee.
I need to know. I need to know, because it's honestly crazy. Because then, like, with my experience, no problem. With my experience, I've been told dreams, sold lies, you know.
Don't they act like Pisces?
Yeah, honestly, they worse than Pisces. That's insane. But then, how I would like to be loved.
Yes.
I would just honestly, I feel like words of affirmation really do it for me, and also like acts of service. Your words of affirmation and your acts of service have to correlate.
That's
Like, just show me that you love me, you know.
Yes.
And honestly, like, everything will fall into place, but like, for me to believe you, just show me and say it.
But okay, to piggyback off of that, I feel like Libras really like gifts.
Really? Yeah, I
Libras
do.
love, because I mean Venus is still there, and we can't deny that the Venus vibes are still there, and I feel like they do like something valuable that they can touch and taste and see and like hold. You know?
I agree
And be like,
with
oh my
that.
gosh, this person gave that.
Right.
No, because we will value that for like the longest that we can.
Yeah,
you know?
I think Libras are we're very sentimental people.
Real.
We're very sentimental
So
people.
real.
So when we receive something from someone, we hold that so dear. Like yo, I don't like I won't lie, like even like for my birthday specifically.
Yeah.
Right? Like for my birthday, I got so many gifts, and I'm not gonna those gifts. I'm gonna keep them
Forever.
ever. I'm gonna make sure, like, I got so many plants, so many flowers, and I'm literally trying my best to take care of them, because like they hold such a special place in my heart, because I'm like, wow, someone really thought of me like that, and they were like, Nazi deserves these, I'm gonna get them for her. You know, like we're very sentimental people. Like we love receiving things, because the thing is, we give so much already.
That's true.
You know,
That is
so
true.
so when we do receive something from someone, we're like, wow.
No, it's so special for us, because then also we don't like to like expect these type of things, but then once it happens, we're like, wow, like these people
that.
actually care for me.
Yeah.
That's why I also like to believe that like Libras can be hoarders.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, we are. No, we are. I still have things that I gotten from people like years ago.
Yeah.
6-7 years
Yeah.
ago. I still have them now.
Actually true.
Right?
That's true.
We're hoarders because we're so sentimental. Like we make sure that like whatever gift you gave us like years ago, we still have it.
Yeah.
Hopefully in still really good condition.
Yeah, hopefully.
You know? Because also we take good care of things, but like after a point we get bored of taking care of things, you know, and then we're like, I'm gonna try to take care of it, but I can't promise.
Yeah, because of the memory, that's why we like put the effort into it. You get me? Yeah.
Hey, I love that. I really do. I see the words of affirmation, and I see the quality time specifically, because I know Libras like being around people that they like, and I also notice like Libras are actually really easy to get along with.
Yeah.
Like I think like one of my favorite astrologers, Dodo the Pilot Man, shout out to him. Like he said this, and he was like, the one way that you know a Libra likes you, which is so easy, is if they relate to you. Like if they can relate to your life and your story, and even if they don't agree with you, like they'll see where you're coming from. And if a Libra is doing that to you, you know that they're trying. But if you're not doing that like the same thing, that's when you're gonna kind of start to see the indecisiveness, where they're like, do I fuck with you? Let me be flaky. And then that's when they're flaky, and then that's when they're like wishy-washy on you, you know?
Yeah, because honestly, at the end of the day, we're just trying our best, you know, to like make sure that like the other person is good and you know comfortable, or whatever the case may be. Like, like our emotions or our decisions based in terms of the other person is not always impulsive. You know, it's always like it either builds up or we think about it for a long time, and that's when we make our decision. But then because maybe our communication is not the best, it comes off as impulsive.
Yeah.
So then that's how other people like receive it. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's out of love. It's out of love.
Guys, like Libras, like I said before, Libras are such loving people. Like we're such loving people. Like we're just here to love. We're just here to love and experience life.
It's Venus.
Yeah, like we're just here to love everyone. Obviously, not everyone can be. Let me not say that. Like, not everyone is capable. Like, let me put it like that. Not everyone is capable of accepting certain types of love. You know, because trauma and whatever happened in their lives. Like, not everyone is capable of accepting and understanding the type of love that you give them. But like I said, like we're just here to love. We're just here to love. Like obviously, like some Libras have their certain types of love that they give to people. and other people may not understand it, but like it's just
It is what it is.
like we're just here to love you guys.
Yeah.
We're just here to love.
I love that for Libras.
Yeah.
I love that. I feel like Libra toxicity is always coming from a place of them trying to love you, but they don't really know how to like navigate it.
Yeah.
But it's always from love. Okay, but with that being said, last question to end this off. What are your pet peeves and what do you not like from other people / what do you not like about yourself as a Libra?
Pet peeves. I don't like people who are stupid.
Oh,
I don't like
I
people.
agree with
like,
that.
I'm sorry. Like I mentioned before, I don't like people who are not on the same page. as me.
Yes.
Like you don't need to understand everything that I say, or like, but like there are certain things where I'm like,
Baby girl.
come on, now.
It's really simple.
Like it's not rocket science.
It's really not.
It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
Like I need you to understand that like 2 + 2 is 4.
It really is.
It's not 20.
It really is. It's not
22.
21.
it's not.
It's not 21. It's 4. Like, and if you can't understand that, then I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Another pet peeve I have is people, and I mentioned this like earlier on, is that a pet peeve I have is people who can't reciprocate the love that I give them. Like, I don't need you to reciprocate it exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because obviously I understand that we've got our own different ways of loving people and expressing love,
Yes.
But I do sort of like expect you to kind of reciprocate some kind of love. If I give you 2, I expect you to give me something back. It can be 1.
Yes.
It can be 0.5.
Yes.
I expect something.
Can
to
I
come
say
back.
this also as a Libra Venus? Because I beef with people. It's this thing of obviously no one owes me anything. But if I, from the generosity and the love from my heart, do something for you that I know will help you, right? And I ask you for a small favor, it shouldn't be a big deal for you to give me that favor back.
Exactly.
Because it shouldn't be.
Best believe if we ask you for a small favor and
Like very small.
you can't bring that to the table, then I don't think I'll be able to ask you again.
Ever again.
Yeah.
And I won't ever give to you ever again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ever. Like,
I have
never.
to agree with that. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, the thing is also like, oh, thank you. Because I was actually gonna ask for later.
Oh.
Because I still have a bit of mine here.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
Actually, no. Let me just do that.
Okay.
But yeah, like I was saying that like Libras, a lot of Libras like we don't ask for too much.
We really don't.
We don't ask for too much. Like we're not expecting you to give us the world. Like I mean, it is kind of an expectation, but like we don't be expecting you to give us the world and the universe and all that. But like we just want something to say that hey, I love you, I appreciate you, and I see
Yes,
you.
and I appreciate what you did to me for me.
Exactly.
Yes. Other than like,
Exactly.
because now if actually this is where the Libra anger comes from, is when you don't give back, because we really give with an open, generous heart, and if you don't do that shit back, it makes us question like you selfish, and when you get selfish, oh, we're gonna get selfish too.
Exactly.
We're gonna get selfish.
As long, whatever way it is, as long as it's equivalent, then it doesn't matter.
Balance.
Yeah, and to add on to what you said, like
Yeah.
it's like, so you are not gonna give me something that I've been giving you for so long. Obviously, I'm gonna be a bitch.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm gonna be a bitch towards you now because like.
I know,
given
like
you-
we're all,
And the thing is also like it's not that thing where like I give you all these things expecting you to give me something back.
Yeah.
But like there is some sort of expectation. Like I'm expecting you to give me something.
something,
It doesn't need to be exactly what I gave you.
Right.
Doesn't need to be the like I'm expecting like sort of like the equivalent of that.
And even the energy in which, like, if I buy Lazzy food for like a whole week, because Lazzy's been like, I'm hungry, and I'm like, I got you, don't worry. If I'm like 2 weeks later, I'm actually hungry, I don't have money, like, I kind of want Lazzy to buy me food, knowing that Lazzy has money or the resources to get me something to eat. Now, if I know Lazzy has food or money and Lazzy doesn't buy me food, I'm like,
What?
Like I
a
helped
step
you.
back.
Like I helped you for so long.
Like what?
And now
Are you serious?
it's so hard for you
That's
to
crazy.
give back to me. Like I don't know. Like I don't like we were saying. Like we don't be expecting too much from people, but like we expect something to come back to us. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
We operate from a thing of what we give out will come back to us.
I was about to say.
And when it doesn't come
exactly.
back, we're like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
What the entire fuck is this?
You know, like yeah.
Just whatever form it is, just give it back.
Exactly.
Like,
Like Tenno was saying, like if Tenno buys me food for like a week and then they come to me and they're like, hey, do you mind like buying me food for like just like today? Like I don't have money and I don't have food. Like I'm gonna try. Like even if I don't, even if you think I have money and I know that like, hey, like I've got a budget and like, but I'm still gonna make a plan.
Chips nyana.
You know, like
knick-knack
even
nyana.
if it's like a small 50 rand, like a 20 rand or 30 rand or something, Jay, so that they can buy themselves something. Like
Nyana.
it still means a lot.
Yes.
Like you were able to reciprocate that love in your own way and within your own means.
yeah.
You know,
And just so people can understand, I believe like it's kind of hard for Libras to ask for something. So when we do ask, it means that like it's in some way or form it's important, right? So let's say like, okay, in that moment you can't give back, with whatever reason you have, we'll understand. But just know, I'll keep that in mind. Like, okay, cool. This person couldn't like, do something that I asked for them for me. Fine. Now if I ask again, and you still can't do it, hey, honestly,
have a problem.
it will come off a bit icky.
It's
I'm not
so
gonna lie,
icky.
it will come off a bit icky.
So icky.
I mean, like obviously we understand that people like there are points in the month where like there are things that you can't do. Be it financially, being there for me emotionally, also like there's something that you can't do right now because you're also going through some stuff, and we understand that and we acknowledge those things. But like there is a point where it's like
no, you
like,
lying now. Why are you lying?
I put aside all of my problems
Yes,
to be there
help
for you.
To try
And
my
it's
best.
hard. It's so hard for you to be like, let me put aside my own problems just for like an hour and be there for you. Because now it's like, hey, guys, like
It's not fair, guys.
It really is.
I don't know if y'all can hear the song, but all I'm asking, just a little bit.
Oh, no shit.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect.
Just a little bit.
You better respect me.
You gotta respect me.
Like, come on now.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to follow them. This is TK's channel once again. Their Instagram, TikTok. This is Lazzie's Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you. Hope you all enjoyed it.